Hello, good morning. Well, it's another day, it's Tuesday. Early morning pickup. Got a couple of collections to do. And we're just coming up to Bournemouth Hospital. So I'm still getting over the lurgy. I'm negative. Now testing negative. I was yesterday. But full of cold. It's turned into a kick-ass cold now. And as I'm out and about in the fresh air, then not exactly like I'm having tea with a couple of old dears, is it, you know? So yeah, planned a day. I've got a couple of collections to do. The time now is 7:10 in the morning. And I know a lot of scrappers go out at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning searching the streets. But nah. I can't be doing that, to be honest with you. I don't need to. I might do it one day, just for, you know, just because. Just to give it a go, just to have, you know, it's a bit of experience, like, but I'm not going to make it a regular thing, because I just don't feel the need to do it. So I'm getting onto the Wessex Way now. So I'm going to pick up some, I can't even describe what it is really. How can I describe it? It's like a big metal rack, but made out of like, well, almost looks like it's made out of rebar. So I'm either going to be really happy because it's a hefty bit of kit, or I'm going to be bitterly disappointed because it looks better than it is. So who knows? We'll find out when I get there. Either way, he's leaving outside his house at 7:30. He's going to work, and I thought if I'm not there by 7:30, it ain't going to be there at 25 to 8. So that's the plan. And then from there, I'm picking up. I look on eBay as well. I look for stuff going cheap on eBay, and it has to be, you know, within my catchment area. I'm happy enough to go and collect it for the right price. So it was a stainless steel sink, and it sold for the grand and princely sum of a penny. I won it on auction. That's all it went for, was a penny. So I don't mind paying a penny for a double drainer stainless steel sink, which is probably worth to me 6-7 quid. So yeah, that's a good return on my investment. Well, I don't know what the picture's like. I've just got the camera wedged because I'm attempting today to actually show you a little bit of scrapping. Because I know, you know, people go, yeah, you call yourself scrapper, we don't see what you're picking up. Oh yeah, because it's not always easy to do that. So yeah, we're going to give it a go. Anyway, I'll speak to you all later. Hello. Well, I failed miserably there. Pulled up, and the lad was outside. Nice lad. We had a quick chat, and him and his it's box steel, made into like a shelving, if you like, for racking. A little bit of weight to it, so that was good. Then his mate goes, "Oh, there's a washing machine just round the corner." I said, "Oh, what?" Yeah, and it was literally 2 minutes round the corner. So I picked up a washing machine as well, and I forgot to record that. So I am useless. It's a scrapping video with no scraps. Now we've got a couple of miles to go and pick this sink up. So I'll speak to you all in a bit. I will. Once I pick this sink up, I'll stop and I'll show you what's going on in the back. Where am I going here? Right. Speak to you later. Hello. Well, this is what we just picked up. These two ornamental bedpans, brass bed warmers. We tried selling them. That one was for 20 quid and that was for 8. Nowhere near worth it. They're pretty horrible, to be honest. Not even originals. Decorative only. But you never know. Right, let's have a look in the van. We've got a dishwasher over there. There's that coffee maker I picked up yesterday, full of water. A washing machine that was on the side of the road. That was the bike from yesterday. That's the sink I picked up this morning. And that's the racking. You see it's big, thick box steel. Fairly heavy. And that's all the trellis work that I picked up yesterday. An assortment of other shite down in there. And then there's a tiny little tumble dryer down there, and that's it so far. So we've got to go home and strip this lot out, and then we'll do a bit more. So yeah, that's the state of play at the moment. We need to rejig the truck. Got to take that waste pipe off. And stainless steel. This isn't, but this is. So I'll try and take. The only bit of stainless steel is the bowl. The drainer isn't. So I'll see if it comes apart. If not, it'll just go in, shred. That's what I got for a penny. That's what you get for a penny. Bike was nothing. Alloy wheels, steel frame though. I'll have a look at those tyres, see what the tyres are like. Yeah, that's about it. It's got a motor. Taking the motor out of that, taking the cable out. Yeah, that's about it. Nothing too exciting. Bed frames, bed plans. Speak to you all later. Good morning. I'm in Brockenhurst. I think where I am. So we just got a nice little run out through the forest now. We're heading off to the scrapyard. We've just topped up last night with the dishwasher, which they failed to tell me was at a top flight of stairs in a flat. And it was really narrow stairs to get it down, and they weren't there. Yeah, we've left it all there for you. Oh, brilliant, thank you. Come on in. Oh, there you go. And down through Brockenhurst now. Oh, muggy already. I'm sweating. I'm covered in shit. haven't even started work yet. Well, I picked the bike up. What's he doing? No, he's deciding to go now. Got a water splash down here. Let's hope this lad doesn't come off. Get a bit slippery down here. So a nice little ride out to the main road. Not going to find anything out through here. Just a nice little ride, drive even. Nice trip across the forest. It's a lovely part of the going out to Winefield House, past Winefield House. It's where we went for my mate's 40th birthday party. And I was single at the time, so I was... Oh, really nice Sunday lunch here. By the way, if you're ever out this way, you want to go Forest Park, recommend the book, but it's worth it's a good old nosh up. Nice food, lovely dining area, beautiful, nice weight, you know, you're weighted on hand, foot and finger, really nice, definitely recommend it. So I digress. So yeah, we went to Winefield. It's quite a pot. If you Google it, it's a posh hotel. I can blend in alright, but back in those days I was a bit of an animal still, so most were on fine wine. I was on bottled ale. And it got to quite late in the evening and I was still drinking ale. And one of the waitresses come up to me and I said, "Oh, did you like another drink, sir?" "Oh, yes, please, I'll have another one." And she said, "Are you sure? Are you sure, sir?" I said, "Yeah, I'm perfectly sure. It's only that you've drunk a case of it already." It's the way she said, "Well, you've already drunk a case of it." It's like, well, I don't know one drink in this establishment then. When I like a drink, I like a good drink. She kept asking me if I'm sure. Yeah, I am, perfectly sure. Bring it on. Mind you, she had good cause to worry, because that night, well, the next morning I woke up on the floor. It was quite an expensive room, hotel room, that I paid for. I didn't even sleep in the bed, I woke up on the floor. I possessed me to lie on the floor, I've got no idea. I don't really remember going to bed. But we hired out, well, my friend, he hired out the jewelled room. I think it's a jewelled room. And the original owners of the house, I think the story goes, the original owners of the house lived in Morocco and they liked that style. And this is the early 1900s or late 1800s, one of the others. I can't remember the true story. You have to look it up. Somebody can tell me the truth. I might be making all this up. And they wanted to replicate some of the places that they stayed in. So this is a jewelled room with lots of green and red glasses and hanging carpets and just a really nice vibe. And we all had to, one of the stories was we all had to go around the room and it's like, how did we first meet my mate? Well, I've known my mate since primary school, so I've known him for probably one of the longest period of times out there. So, you know, I met him in school and we didn't really become mates until we were like 15, 16. But since then, we've been close friends. We still are to the day. He was best man at my last wedding. And you know, it was been a constant friend throughout my life, really. And this one girl goes, now back in the day, like, we lived in crazy times, and there was one night, I believe, that there was 2 or 3 couples all sharing the same sort of bedroom, if you know what I mean. And she came out, she went, so how did you meet Gully? She said, first time I met him was when I accidentally stuck my finger up his arse. Firstly, so there was, so firstly, Rhinefield House up in there, you can't see it. So, firstly, how do you accidentally do it? If you, do you know what I mean? He's a big lad. You don't do that sort of thing by accident, really, do you? Oh my god. Fucking dangerous. I'd be more careful if I was you. Oh, no, I don't need a signal. Ah, dear. So anyway, on a more serious note, we'll shortly be going past Daisy's tree. Oh, big hole. Don't want to be hitting that bugger. Now this is the ornamental drive, full of lovely trees, forests. Oh, I can get by. Lovely cycling paths all the way around here. I went down that path once, cycled down there. And there was a massive stag just stood in the track. He wasn't that keen on moving, to be totally honest. I thought I might have had to have given way. He didn't move in the end, but he was holding his ground. There you got some sequoia trees. And we've also got Daisy's bench. Now, Daisy was is the gorgeous Kira's firstborn, and she died at birth. So there's a bench for her with a plaque on it, and we come up and we sit and dwell on life, and it makes you think, you know. You think life is short. It's just down there, can't show you because I can't stop. One day I might. There's our place as well. Gorgeous Kira's place and our place now. Because when you talk about life is short, hers was seconds. And the time that she had, she didn't understand what it was like to live. But just because she didn't doesn't mean that Kira doesn't. You know? Because every day she's there. In her thoughts, in her actions, in her mind. And it makes you appreciate life, and it, for me, makes me appreciate life even more. And it does upset me deeply. Just enjoy the beauty, eh? Right, main road. Speak to you all in a bit.